I'm Shelli Kahl. I'm from Big Bear, California, and I am a jeweler, as you can see. I learned how to make jewelry about 17 years ago, and the whole reason that I learned how to make jewelry is so that I could make myself rings. That's the honest truth. I've loved jewelry forever. I love wearing it, and I learned how so that I could make some jewelry for myself, and then it became a hobby, and then a hobby that paid for itself really quickly, and then it wasn't a hobby anymore, and then it went to a full-time day job for myself, and then from there, my husband, the dog, our 2 cats, we all travel together and do a few shows, but the most important one to us is Celebration of Fine Art. And this is our 3rd year here, and we're just feel totally grateful for the venue, and can't wait to see what the 2021 season brings. And as for my jewelry, I do one of 2 or 3 things. The main thing that I do is a texture on a sheet of sterling silver that basically causes the silver to melt inside and wrinkle. And so what happens is, when I heat and cool, eventually it becomes like an underground river. And when I hit with the flame the last time, the torch is actually what blows these little wrinkles into it, like you can see on my bracelet. So it's a random texture. It never ceases to amaze me because I can't control it. And that's what I love, and that's what makes every piece unique. In addition to the fact that there's no mold, there aren't any molds. I'm just hand shaping each piece, and based on how the wrinkles fall, I create a piece and choose a beautiful stone and either choose to finish it in silver. My handsome husband in the background, he does rhodium finish, and that keeps them from tarnishing. And then from there, I can choose to finish it that way, or I do take a rod of 14 karat yellow gold and fuse it around the outside edge on many of the pieces, so you can kind of tie it in and wear it all together. And this was a method that was taught to me by another artist at Celebration of Fine Art many years ago. I mentored with Mr. Charles Duncan. So that's basically my story. I have silver with 14 karat gold, and a little bit of 14 karat gold with no silver on it, and you can choose what you like me to do. And I love, most of all, the co-design with my customers. I have a lot of people bringing me stones and pieces of jewelry that we can recreate together, and I enjoy that most because a design that I create with somebody else is always the most beautiful.